foolish men and slow of heart. This could be applied to us. As in the case of the Magdalene, so too here there is an initial stage in which the Lord perhaps willingly in some way withdraws his obviousness. They didn't recognize the person they knew. We don't know quite what happened. Mary Magdalene may just have been blurred by her tears and not really looking into the face of the one who was addressing her. She certainly wasn't expecting him, and this too applies to Cleopas and his companion. They were not expecting him. If only they had jotted down the references in the scriptures that the Lord opened up to them, it would enrich our scripture study for all time. But we do see that he is picking out from the law and the prophets what does apply to him, so we can intuit that there are many passages that refer to him. But we are also slow, dulled of heart. What has happened in our time is that that has actually contaminated massively the life of the church. We have become somewhat dulled. We have lost an awareness of the greatness of our God. In his own house, he is no longer king. We reign. We bully our God. It is in the breaking of bread that something dawns. We've seen this done before. Well, we need to recuperate that shock. The goose pimple experience. It's him. In a silent celebration with the angels, something of that does actually break through without huge exteriority. There's no distraction. The angels are fully present and they are adoring, far better than any human assembly. And that same power that came through on the Holy Night and still comes through once a year in the Holy Sepulchre with the Hagios, the Holy Fire, breaks through in our hands at the moment of consecration. The angels are in prostration. When we have a noisy celebration, the noise is centre stage. Humanly speaking, we can't think about two things at the same time to the same extent anyway. But unfortunately there is more. There were great hopes when the Holy Synod that we call Second Vatican Council was beginning to shape the thought of the Church for our time. But then very quickly it seems that a strange interfering demonic power infiltrated not the council itself, because that was protected, but the application thereof very quickly afterwards, using the loopholes, that is to say, the possibility of it going either way. So what we see is, down the line, 50 years later, a new mode of thought and a new approach, not willed by the Holy Spirit or by those who are trying to listen to him together in Holy Council. What has happened? We know what's happened, and it's happening all the time and even more by the day, if we let it. There was a hidden saint living not too far away from here, who died just a few years ago. And she had gifts that those who knew her knew. She had prophetic gifts. She foretold there is a cathedral in Ireland which is going to burn. And very quickly the great cathedral at Longford at Christmas went into flames and was destroyed. She then added, and there's a cathedral on the continent that she could also see burning. It was for our time Notre-Dame. The demons love to destroy. Those who work with him share that joy. The likes of Hitler and Stalin had power because they loved to destroy. It was not creative, it was powerful in its destruction. There was hope in new arms, armaments of destruction, secret weapons. It's a collusion with a power that wants to destroy the soul. But this same demonic power which is to destroy the Catholic Church, it wishes to destroy certainly all that pertains to its inner life, in monastery and convent, in parish and prayer group. That same demonic force is looking for means, looking for the weak channel. Who can I use? Oh, yes, there's a weakness there, I'll use that bit. And on it goes. And these become the vocal ones, and everyone, for the sake of peace, follows. The noisy have power. Now, we also have the fact that very few, because they're dulled in heart, are not aware of the pain of the Lord in his own house. That same hidden mystic soul that I just mentioned knew from the Lord that it was extremely displeasing to him to be bossed and bullied, shoved around and handled by those who had no authority from him to do so. She was given understanding from him directly of how much he was hurting by being handled by unconsecrated